jump on here. It's kind of early. They need filters on this. Oh, right here. There we go. Found one. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the music can't be heard on here. Let's see. We got that on. I don't know what this is. Oh, never mind. Oh, what did I just do? Look what I did.
Green screen.
I don't know what I did. Alright. Not sure what was going on. Let me see. Hey. How are you, Sue? Hey, Kristen. How are you? We're at ice skating camp right now.
You want to take cover?
Mm-mm. The little ones at camp, I'm sitting here waiting. If you hear anything, it's the music, the bass from the music. Sounds loud, isn't it? I know it's been forever since I've uploaded or been live, but hopefully gonna go film tonight. I thought I'd give everybody a little update. It's been chaos for at least the last month. I got sick like May 7th. I don't know, May 5th, May 7th, and I'm just now getting over it. Like, it's been rough. Oh, I would love to go to Savannah. I've never been. That sounds exciting. I would definitely love to go. And it's my kind of weather down there. It's nice and warm. Hello. Yeah, guys, just, I know, like I said, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but, hopefully my plan is to go film tonight, but, you know, like I said, I was sick and I did not feel like it. My voice is still not back all the way. You're from India. Well, hello. If you like some spooky stuff, just go ahead and subscribe. I do have a few spots that I'm going to film soon, like out of state, some really cool stuff. Well, that doesn't seem like an appropriate conversation to have, does it? Let me see. Like I say, trolls belong under the bridge. Not in the chat. Let's see if everybody else is going to behave. Hey, Sarah, how are you? It's been a while. How are you doing? Kristen, are you headed there for vacation? Oh, it's going to get loud for a second. I'm doing good. I've just got over been sick forever, for like almost 4 weeks. And kind of took It took me out for a while. It's mainly just like sinus infection, but I'm allergic to everything in West Virginia. It's been rough. We got a lot of trees and woods in our property, and the pollen just flows. This is probably the worst year for my allergies in a long time. They are. And they say that rain helps them die down, but like where I live, it just gets them stirred up. Like I had pain, like every time I would breathe, like sinus pain going up here, like for weeks, like nonstop. It was terrible. My little one's had some health stuff coming up too, so we've been dealing with that. I need to quit making faces. It looks bad on your screen. She is ice skating right now. They've got a performance tomorrow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Sinuses suck. I've got an appointment to get my throat looked at again because I know anybody that's been on my channel for a long time knows that, like, my voice used to be, like, super deep because I had a nodule on my vocal cord, and I had surgery on it several years ago, and I've got an appointment. It's not till September. It's the earliest they could get me in, but they're going to check it again because I think I have another one. And hopefully, I don't, but if I do, I have to have surgery again. And it's a horrible surgery. It was so painful the last time. It was awful. But, I mean, I know you guys see me post pictures of my daughter. She ice skates and stuff, but she's 11. She just recently got diagnosed with junior psoriatic arthritis. She has psoriasis, and it's on her joints, and her fingers stay swollen. She's got arthritis in her knees at 11 years old. So we're looking at going to Cincinnati Children's for her. She's got to go see a rheumatologist. We've been at a lot of appointments, and when she's figure skating, it's rough on her joints. So we've seen dermatologists and 2 different orthopedics, and it's been crazy. We've kind of thought that that's what she's had for a while, but we finally, if you guys remember, she broke her knee in March ice skating, and the orthopedic there was like, you need to have her checked because I really think that's what she has, because both her knees are inflamed. So she's been there before. She has a submucosal cleft palate as well. So she went there before. We didn't have to do surgery on her then because the skin on the roof of her mouth was enclosed. It was just the muscles behind it were kind of open. But it's been a long time since she's been. She's nervous. Unfortunately, the only options for treatment for that, they tell you there's a lot, but there's not. It's either chemo pills. They want to give her 5 chemo pills every Monday, or biologics, which is like Enbrel, Skyrizi, Humira, and that would be like every week for the rest of her life. And that's a really rough decision to make. So I've struggled with that a lot. How do you make that decision to potentially hurt your kid further? That's the way I take it. I mean, it's completely different. I think it's completely different chemo than a lot of people that have cancer go through. But it still makes you sick. It still makes you nauseous. It still makes you weak. It depletes your immune system. All in hoping that it just it doesn't really fix the arthritis. It just makes your immune system so weak that your body doesn't feel the pain, I guess. And it'll make the psoriasis go away because she has it really bad on her knees. Just like an overactive immune system where your tissue just builds on top of each other without kind of sloughing off first. But yeah, they were like, we can start the chemo now, and 5 pills every Monday. I'm like, give me some time to think about it. I did order her a heavy metal detox, And because it's going to be about 4 to 5 months before we get the consultation at Cincinnati Children's, they're that backed up. So between now and then, we're going to do a heavy metal detox on her and like parasite cleanses and, really try to help it if we can. I would really like to keep her from doing anything lifelong until she's a little older. I mean, she's 11. That's, you're talking 60 more years, 70 more years of been on something every day, and it can't be good in the long run. So that's where I'm at. That's why I have not been on social media much. I've got a lot to deal with, a lot of research going on, and just a lot going on. And, that comes first. So, but I do want to also say that I don't even know what the date is today, because I'm that messed up. Okay. So maybe sometime like the last day of the month or right around there, I'm going to start doing members only live streams. So members only will get like readings. I'll do readings for members only. And I will do this on TikTok as well. So if you're a member, I'll go live at least once a month, maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm going to really try to fit that in and do readings for members. It's the least I could do right now, other than, putting out content, of course. But Sarah, it is crazy. It's a lot to think about. I've driven myself nuts over this. Because for one, chemo is nothing but poison, and I know that. And for me, that's out of the question. I know that one of the biologics, Humira, that the doctor was talking to us about, they were kind of adamant that we do that one first. And they were talking about insurance reasons, but insurance doesn't even cover it. We're looking at like $750 for each shot with insurance. But that increases their risk in children of getting childhood leukemia. So it's like, what do you do? I don't want to do that. Then it also causes heart failure, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, there's got to be a way to do this that's not harmful. But with that takes a lot of digging and going down rabbit holes, if so to speak, like, what to do. Because of course the first thing the doctors want are the most expensive treatments. Like, I've got to find something that's reasonable, because I'm not built for OnlyFans. Can't be doing that. But I think either way, it's going to be really expensive. And still trying to do, keep her in her sport that she loves. So. She never did do her solo, did she? She's supposed to have a solo tomorrow in the performance, so I don't know if she'll chicken out. Like, she's really nervous. If she does do it, I'll probably have to post it on TikTok, because I'll get copyrights for the music on YouTube. We've been getting up at like dawn all week to be here. Yesterday she had an appointment with my orthopedic, who does my injections, and they did one on her knee, just until we figure out what we're going to do. And it took them a while to figure out if they were going to do it, but it was so funny, because she hates shots, needles, anything like that. But after she got it, she was like, oh, I can't wait to get my other one done. It helped her pain so much. So she's enjoying it. She's out there doing jumps and everything. YouTube needs better filters. I barely put any makeup on. And I'm sure it's in HD since I'm not on, like, pre-recording it. But guys, yeah, I just wanted to kind of give y'all an update and let you know that we got some chaos going on. So hopefully, if I film tonight, what is today, Wednesday? Hopefully it'll be out Friday night. Does that sound good for everybody? Maybe 7 or 8 Friday night. It'll probably just be in the woods in Appalachia. I'm kind of over the cemetery. I love that one cemetery I go to a lot. It's super creepy, but I mean, I don't know. It's just like every time I'm there now, there's people just parking beside me and staring at me, and I don't like it. They're probably trying to figure out what I'm doing, but I don't like when people show up. I'm sure I'll make another little short or something when I do the members only readings, and I'll do it on TikTok too, like a subscribers only one. I may have to go somewhere else to do it because it is loud at my house. Kids, dogs, cats, it's loud. I need to film in my yard. It is so creepy. We won't even go hardly to the car and get something out of the car after dark. So guys, I'll let you guys go. I just wanted to do a quick update. If there's any ideas you guys have for videos I could do, let me know. You can always comment and let me know. And if you guys ever want private readings, you know, my email's available. I think I have it listed on YouTube. It's on Instagram. You can always message me. Right? But see, I can't go back up in the woods right now because we ordered this like weed eater from TikTok Shop, and it had like these blades on it so you don't have to change the string, and it goes through like saplings and stuff, and I was going to go up there and like clear it out. And the one they sent us, I left a review with a video. It was in this giant box, and it was just laying in there. A piece of a blade was laying in the box, not wrapped. They sent me a used one, and it was missing half the parts, so I had to send it back. But so I didn't get it. But the weeds are like up to my knees, and I'm sure there's rattlesnakes up there, so I'll have to stay off the mountain. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. See how the little one's doing on her performance. And guys, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, videos coming this week, Friday night. It's just been a little snaggle I've had to go through, and family comes first always. Hey, Primal Cry, how are you? Andrew, what's up? I'm like, I'm gonna get off here, and then people join in. Yeah, if you guys missed it, you'll have to watch it back. Just kind of going over what's been going on lately. And why I potentially sound like a dude now. It's my vocal cords. Just trucking, yep. What state you in now, Andrew? I'm heading to Gatlinburg soon to film, and I'm super excited. If I end up injured, it's because I tried to cut a little bear. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I really want to cuddle a bear. Did I tell you that the rules of the Airbnb said that you have to leave the doors locked and you can't leave the hot tub cover off because they don't want bears to swim? Why can't a bear just take a swim?
be a lot to clean out.
You know what? If a bear climbs in there with me, somebody better get a video before I get mauled. Well, be safe out there, Andrew. Oh. I mean, is it friendly, Primal Cry? Oh gosh, my shirt keeps coming up. I probably got like all my double chin up in this video. Ooh. Like territorial. Like one that's kind of set in its ways and doesn't want things to change, maybe.
Dad, this is for my frozen.
Yeah, that's what I felt. It was like, it doesn't want something to change. Like there's, it is not telling you, is it? Like wanting to be secretive. You know where I want to go there, Andrew, and I've seen it on TikTok. It's like a place, it's like a restaurant, but you get to fish for your own trout. I want to go there. I really wanted to go out in the, I want to go out in the woods there to film, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I should take bear spray or what I should take with me. It is. They have like a little pond and they give you a fishing pole and you go fishing. Then you take your fish in and they fry it for you however, or like fried or grill it however you want it. But it looks fun. And then they have like these crystals that you can mine while you're waiting. Like they have a crystal mine and you can like sift through it and keep what you found.
Where was that at?
It's somewhere near there. I think it's like 20 minutes outside of Gatlinburg. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks fun. I like fishing. Crystals and fishing. That sounds like fun. That'd be funny. I do. I love fishing. I didn't get to go at all last year. I was so busy. Like this year, I kind of decided I'm not going to do any like paracons. Like I may go if it pops up, but like the last couple of years, like traveling to like haunted locations and doing paracons and stuff. Like I love going there and doing readings and meeting people, but it is so exhausting when there's like, she was trying to get your attention.
Oh.
When there's like, it's like every weekend, especially like June, July, August, September. It's hard to plan a vacation, and then, you know, going places, travel, hotels. It adds up. It gets expensive. But then everything going on with the little one and stuff right now, I'm just going to kind of take it easy and stay out holler for the most part. You know, there was one time I was fishing at the locks. It's been years ago. And I caught this massive catfish. And I'm talking, this thing was like half the size of me. And when I hooked him, I was trying my best to reel him in. And it's the lock, so there's like a lot of water pressure right there. But he was already hooked from someone else, and he had broke the line, and the fishing line was like caught on something underwater. So I was pulling him this way, and he was going that way. I couldn't get him. and I could not get the net down over it because it was like, we were up on this like thing you walk out on. I couldn't get him, but he was massive. I didn't even get a picture of it. I got him to the top of the water, and that was it. It's always the one that got away. We need to do like a paranormal event where we just go fishing all day, then like explore the woods at night. That would be so much fun. Camp out. Yeah. Seems like they're always bigger by the locks too. Probably because nobody can get them in. I want to tell y'all a quick story real quick. So when I was little, my dad, he's passed away now, but like he said when he was a teenager, this is back when they were building a bridge in Charleston, West Virginia. He was in Charleston, and there are Canal Rivers there. And it's fairly deep, and it's a big river. But he said that, like, they would go down
Once you type her in, you'll have her so she can say hi to everybody.
Okay. But anyways, he said that, long story short, they would catch fish out of the river and sell it to, like a Korean place, and they would sell it as a luxury delicacy. But anyways, he said the people working on the bridge one day when he was down there started screaming and ran because they saw a creature so big that they didn't know what it was, and they all quit the job. Anyways, my little one wants to say hi, so let me see if I can flip the camera. Guys, we're live. Oh, I might get a copyright. You gotta hurry up. I might get a copyright. You gotta hurry up. I might have to mute it, guys. Alright, guys. I don't know if I'll get a copyright for that. I had to mute it. I don't know if they caught that. But anyways. I hate the tolls, Andrew. I never did buy an Easy Pass. I hate them. I'll go around them. I will spend an hour and a half going around them. My aunt worked there for a long time when I was little. I mean, it used to be like 50 cents a quarter. It is $4 and like, is it $4.75? $4.75 for each toll right now. If I go visit my family in Beckley, it literally costs me like $36 to drive up and back. It's ridiculous. I hate it. That would be fun. I would like to. I'd like to go back to Montana too. That was amazing. I love Montana, but not in the winter. The mountains were snow covered in the middle of summer up there. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and make sure she's working on her solo. She's got to practice. But guys, like I said, Friday night video, I'm gonna start hopefully by the end of this month, and maybe next week, I don't know. Members only readings. You'll get a reading, questions answered, anything like that. It'll be on TikTok for subscribers and on YouTube for members. And then hopefully we got some really cool videos coming up in the next few weeks. I'm gonna try to get out about 2 a week. Go back to what I did do. I'm about doing Randonautica again, and I'm like, no. I almost got shot last time. I don't think I want to do that again. I thought about it last night, though. But I'm gonna be smart, not stupid. Stuff's crazy. Yes. Andrew, I had a friend come in from, I think it's Missouri or Illinois. I can't remember. I think she lives in Missouri. Last summer, and I took her to the house, and we went to this restaurant, and you gotta go out these back roads. It's like, how many miles was it? about 12 miles, and I'm talking one lane, curvy roads. But she was like, she was freaking out because where she is, it's flat, it is straight. She's like, how do you see around the curves? It was so funny. Love her. She's the one who edited my books. But yeah, it's funny seeing people from, that's not used to the curves. But anyways, guys, I'm going to hop off here. If you guys missed the beginning of this, you can always rewind this and watch it. Love you guys. New video Friday night. I don't know how to end this, so hold on.
One